You might think $50 million is something far out of reach, something that only a few lucky people experience. But what if I told you that it's not about luck, not about working yourself to the bone, and not about waiting for some miracle to happen? What if I told you that the only thing standing between you and the financial freedom you desire is a shift in your mindset? This idea might sound surprising, but it's true. Your mind is more powerful than you think. The way you think about money, the way you see wealth, and the energy you put out into the universe is what decides how much money flows into your life. You have the ability to manifest wealth, abundance, and even $50 million if you understand how to unlock the power of your thoughts. Here's the good news. You don't need to know some complicated secret. You don't need to go to special classes or spend years learning about money. All you need is a simple change in your mindset, a shift that allows you to start welcoming money into your life in a way that feels natural and easy. Imagine waking up every day with the certainty that $50 million is already on its way. Imagine feeling empowered and confident, knowing that wealth and prosperity are part of your life now. You don't need to wait for years to see big changes. With the right mindset, you can start attracting financial opportunities today. Let's dive into how you can open the doors to wealth and manifest abundance with ease. Think about your current financial situation. If you don't change the way you think about money, there's a good chance you'll continue facing the same challenges month after month, year after year. The truth is, most people never break free from the cycle of struggling financially simply because they never change the way they think about money. You may have dreams of living a life of freedom, financial security, and abundance, but if you keep thinking that money is hard to come by, that it's only for a select few, or that there's never enough, you're limiting the flow of wealth into your life. This is where the stakes get high. If you continue with the same limiting beliefs, you'll stay stuck in the same financial patterns. But if you choose to change your mindset, everything shifts. Suddenly, opportunities for wealth will start showing up in your life in ways you never imagined. Small changes in the way you think about money will lead to big results. You'll begin to see new opportunities for income, investment, and prosperity that you never noticed before. Your financial situation is not fixed. It's not written in stone. It's all about the way you think. If you want to manifest $50 million, the first step is to believe that it's possible for you. The more you align your thoughts with abundance, the more your actions will begin to reflect that belief. And the more you take inspired action based on those new beliefs, the closer you'll get to your financial goals. So, ask yourself, are you willing to continue with the same mindset? Or are you ready to unlock a new way of thinking that will bring wealth into your life? The choice is yours. The stakes are high, but the rewards are even higher. It's time to break free from the old patterns and open yourself up to the endless possibilities that abundance brings. Manifestation is not about waiting for some outside force to deliver your desires. It's not about wishing for something to magically appear. Manifestation is about harnessing the power of your mind to align with your goals and dreams. It's about tuning your thoughts, feelings, and energy to the frequency of abundance so that wealth flows easily to you. So, what exactly is manifestation? It's the process of bringing your desires into reality through focused thoughts, feelings, and intentions. Everything in the universe is made of energy, including money. Money is simply energy, and when you align your energy with the energy of wealth, you create space for it to flow into your life. The law of attraction is the principle that governs this process. It's the idea that like attracts like, what you put out into the universe, you attract back to you. To manifest $50 million, the first thing you need to understand is that it's already available to you. The universe has unlimited abundance, and money is just one form of that abundance. It's not limited. The only thing stopping you from receiving it is your mindset. If you believe that money is scarce, that it's hard to come by, or that you'll never be able to achieve wealth, then that's the reality you will continue to experience. On the other hand, if you start to believe that money is abundant, that opportunities for wealth are everywhere, and that you deserve to live a life of financial freedom, then you'll start to notice those opportunities. You'll begin to see the world through a lens of abundance instead of scarcity. And as your perception shifts, the universe will begin to respond accordingly. Manifestation is a powerful tool, but it requires consistency and practice. It's not something that happens overnight. But when you align your thoughts and actions with the energy of wealth, you'll start to notice small shifts. And these small shifts will grow over time, leading you closer and closer to your goal of manifesting $50 million. The key to manifestation is believing that you deserve it and that it's already on its way to you. You don't need to figure out the how or worry about how it will happen. The universe has its own plan for you, and when you align with the energy of wealth, the steps will appear. The more you practice manifestation and change your mindset, the more you'll start attracting money effortlessly. Understanding the power of manifestation and how it works is the first step to unlocking your abundance. It's time to stop thinking small and start thinking big. The world is full of opportunities, and $50 million is just one of many that are waiting for you. The key is to start tuning your mind to that frequency of abundance and let the universe show you the way. The way you think about money shapes your entire financial reality. If you've been struggling with money or feeling like it's always out of reach, it's time to take a step back and analyze your beliefs. What do you truly believe about wealth? Do you believe it's something that only certain people can have? Do you feel that money is hard to come by, or that it requires years of hard work and sacrifice? The truth is, your mindset is the most powerful tool you have when it comes to attracting wealth. Money is not inherently good or bad, it's simply energy. When you align your thoughts with the energy of money, you open yourself up to receiving it in abundance. If you continue to think that money is scarce, that it's difficult to attain, or that only a few lucky people can become wealthy, you'll continue to attract more of the same. But when you change your mindset and begin to believe that wealth is available to you, that you can have financial freedom and abundance, your whole reality begins to shift. You'll start to notice opportunities where you once saw obstacles. You'll become more open to the possibility of attracting wealth, and more importantly, you'll start to take action that aligns with your new beliefs. One of the most powerful ways to shift your mindset is to practice gratitude. Every time you spend money, every time you receive money, and even when you think about money, feel gratitude. Be grateful for every dollar that comes into your life, no matter how small. This practice will reinforce the idea that money is abundant and that you are worthy of receiving it. A positive mindset around money not only attracts more wealth, but it also removes the fear, doubt, and anxiety that often come with financial stress. When you're no longer worried about scarcity, you make space for abundance. And when you make space for abundance, you become a magnet for it. Shifting your mindset is one of the most important steps you can take on your journey to manifesting $50 million. If you want to manifest financial freedom, you have to stop focusing on what you don't have. Too many people focus on their bills, their debts, or the lack of money in their bank accounts. But when you do this, you're only attracting more of what you don't want. Focusing on lack sends out a signal to the universe that you're in need, and the universe will only give you more of what you focus on. Instead, you must shift your focus from scarcity to abundance. Abundance is everywhere, But if you're constantly focused on what's missing in your life, you won't see it. Every moment you spend thinking about lack or worry about not having enough is a moment you could be spending focusing on the abundance that already exists around you. One way to shift your focus is to start noticing the small things in your life that show abundance is already here. Maybe you received a gift from someone, or maybe you found a small amount of money in your pocket. These are all signs that the universe is already supporting you. But if you're too focused on what you don't have, you'll miss those signs. Instead, practice gratitude for everything you already have. Whether it's your health, your home, your relationships, or even the food you eat, recognize the abundance that already surrounds you. The more you focus on abundance, the more of it will show up in your life. It's like a snowball effect. The more you focus on abundance, the more opportunities for wealth will come your way. Shifting your focus to abundance also means being open to receiving. Sometimes we hold on to old beliefs that make us feel unworthy of receiving wealth or success. But abundance is your natural state, and the universe wants you to thrive. When you shift your focus to abundance, you send out the message that you are ready and willing to receive everything that life has to offer. And when you do this, the universe will gladly deliver. Words are powerful. The things you say to yourself and to others shape your reality. If you constantly tell yourself that money is hard to come by or that you'll never achieve financial freedom, you are affirming those beliefs and making them your reality. But if you start speaking words of abundance and prosperity, you'll begin to change your financial situation. Affirmations are a powerful tool for manifesting wealth. They are simple statements that align your thoughts with the energy of abundance. When you repeat affirmations daily, you begin to reprogram your mind to think positively about money and success. And as your mindset shifts, so too will your actions, and the results will follow. Here are some powerful affirmations you can use to attract wealth and prosperity. I am a magnet for money, and it flows easily into my life. Abundance is my natural state of being. Money comes to me in expected and unexpected ways. I am worthy of receiving financial freedom and prosperity. Every day, I attract new opportunities for wealth. I am open to receiving all the abundance the universe has for me. My financial situation is improving every day, and I am grateful for it. These affirmations are not just words, they are the key to changing your mindset and opening yourself up to receiving wealth. The more you speak them, the more your subconscious mind will begin to accept them as truth. You'll start to see shifts in your life, and before long, you'll start attracting more wealth and prosperity. Remember, consistency is key. Make these affirmations a part of your daily routine. Say them out loud every morning, every night, and even throughout the day when you need a reminder of your abundance. The more you affirm prosperity, the more it will become your reality. Visualization is a powerful technique that successful people use to manifest their goals. When you visualize your future, you're not just imagining what you want, you're also aligning your energy with the energy of your desires. The more vividly you can see yourself living your dream life, the more real it becomes to your subconscious mind. And when your subconscious mind believes it, it starts to work towards making it happen. When it comes to manifesting $50 million, visualization is one of the most important tools you can use. Picture yourself living a life of abundance, doing the things you love, and having the financial freedom to live on your terms. Imagine how it would feel to check your bank account and see that $50 million balance. Picture yourself traveling, helping others, and enjoying all the wonderful things money can bring. But don't just visualize the money itself. Visualize the freedom, the peace, and the joy that comes with it. When you visualize your goals, focus on how it feels to already have what you desire. Feel the emotions of gratitude, joy, and excitement as though you've already achieved it. The more you can tap into these feelings, the more you send out positive energy to the universe. The key to successful visualization is consistency. Spend a few minutes each day visualizing your prosperous future. Close your eyes, breathe deeply, and see yourself already living the life you want. The more you practice this, the more your mind will begin to believe that it's already yours. And when your mind believes it, the universe will follow suit. Doubt and limiting beliefs are the biggest barriers to manifesting wealth. If you constantly tell yourself that it's too hard to make money or that you'll never be wealthy, you're blocking the flow of abundance. These thoughts are like walls that keep you from seeing the opportunities that are right in front of you. The first step in clearing mental blocks is to become aware of them. Pay attention to the thoughts that come up when you think about money. Do you believe that wealth is for other people, but not for you? Do you think you're not deserving of financial freedom? These beliefs are the blocks that are stopping money from flowing into your life. Once you become aware of these limiting beliefs, it's time to let them go. Remind yourself that money is abundant and that you are deserving of all the wealth that the universe has to offer. When doubt arises, acknowledge it and then release it. Replace it with thoughts of abundance and possibilities. The more you let go of limiting beliefs, the more room you create for wealth to flow into your life. Confidence is one of the most important ingredients for manifestation. When you believe in yourself and your ability to create the life you want, you send out a powerful signal to the universe. Confidence shows the universe that you trust it to bring your desires to you. To manifest $50 million, you need to have unwavering confidence that it is already yours. This doesn't mean being arrogant or expecting things to just fall into your lap. It means trusting the process and knowing that you are worthy of receiving abundance. When you have confidence in yourself and in the universe's ability to support you, you start to see more and more opportunities for wealth. Take inspired action toward your goals. Be confident in your decisions and trust that the universe will guide you along the way. The more confidence you have, the more likely you are to take the steps necessary to create the life you desire. Now that you know how to shift your mindset, focus on abundance, and use affirmations and visualization to manifest wealth, it's time to take action. Don't wait for the perfect moment to start. The perfect moment is now. Start using these tools today. Practice your affirmations every morning and night. Visualize your life of abundance for a few minutes each day. Focus on gratitude and abundance instead of lack. And most importantly, believe that $50 million is already on its way to you. The universe is always working in your favor, and when you align your energy with abundance, it will show up in your life. Manifesting wealth doesn't require a complicated strategy. It's all about believing, visualizing, and taking inspired action. Start today and watch as the universe delivers the abundance you've been waiting for. Now that you've learned how to manifest $50 million, it's up to you to put it into practice. Embrace your power, trust the process, and remember that you deserve everything you desire. The universe is ready to support you. Are you ready to receive?